Hi everyone, Bus here, and I just wanted to tell y'all before we get into the episode that the camera ran out of storage about 20 to 21 minutes in. All the audio is there, but after that 20 to 21 minute mark, it's just going to be a picture of our filming space set up. So thank y'all for being patient with us, and if you don't want to watch on YouTube, you can always tune in on Spotify, follow us there, rate us 5 stars, and I hope you enjoy this week's podcast because it's really good, and I was really upset that it did what it did. Also, it's out of focus, so the 20 minutes that you do get to watch is a little blurry, but just stick with us, and we love y'all. So let's get into the episode.
Hey guys, welcome back to Puss and Bus
Podcast, the best podcast ever. That's literally became the slogan now that I say every time.
You just started saying that. I was like, all right.
I just want to start this off by saying fuck you to the mall because the box looked real for my Lafufu. And the eyeballs were already scratched when I took it out of the thing. It didn't come with a card. I've been trying to get one on the lives. I've spent probably about 6 hours every night for the past week or two in the Pop Mart lives trying to get a real one.
Really?
They sell out so fast. So, yeah. Y'all are missing out on a lot of money for not keeping them restocked, even though I know you have the stock for them.
So this is the first time I've ever heard about this thing.
Yeah.
Was when you came over today, but they're cute.
Yeah.
But this isn't
real.
real.
The real ones. They're so much cuter.
Yeah.
And / uglier, I guess.
Right. I thought it might squeak, but it doesn't.
So yeah, I just wanted to address that real fast.
Fake like that bag.
Like my ass shots. I got those done. When did I get those done? It was
couple
when
years
I posted
ago.
that picture on my
Yeah,
Instagram.
that was a couple years ago.
Yeah. So you should go check that out. But I have him next to Bussy, so he's not lonely. And then I have a cat sushi on this side.
Bag tour.
Period. And I have a gun in there. I'm just kidding.
Well, a funny story about that bag. We snuck it into a bar a couple times.
Yeah.
He did. He snuck it in.
Well,
he didn't sneak the bag in, but what was in it was snuck in.
A whole, the boxes of wine, guys, that have the big, plastic bag of wine in there with the spout.
Was it a bag of wine?
Yeah, because I just took it out the box and then put it in the bag.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who was there? Me, you,
Zoe. Malik, probably.
Yeah, he was there. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm surprised they didn't check him.
That was the night that I made out with Taylor.
Oh.
One of them.
I forgot about her. She popped. Well, sometimes I'll see her if I ever click on Instagram. I barely go on Instagram anymore.
She's a queen.
I got stuck behind a train on the way here. Or not behind, I guess.
Well, welcome to Colombia.
Yeah.
They'll get you.
I don't want these anymore.
What's this? Cozy?
Yeah, it came with the ice maker.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a bunch of stickers too. But almost all the other ones say blah, 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 ice maker or ice maker on it. And I'm like, this is the only one that didn't have ice maker.
That's the only fun one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a cookie, guys. I know that cookie good.
You're talking about me?
No, my macaroon. Or my macaron.
That picture that you sent me?
Yeah.
That was funny. I thought it was a man the whole time.
Want a macaron?
It was a lady with a macaroon as her.
Oh, somebody drew one with a man, as a man. And it's like, you want a hot dog? And they also have one where it's a girl and it's like, you want a taco? Oh, I wanted to say at the beginning, since a lot of people don't watch till the end, clock it. We have an advice form on Google Forms. It's linked below on every video, and we still haven't got one yet. And I've come this close to going to pull a fake a fake story off of Reddit to tell y'all. But I want to be real. I want to keep it real with y'all. So
submit a problem that you're having anonymously, and we'll give you advice on how to fix it.
And if you don't, you're homophobic because it's Pride Month.
Absolutely.
And today is Juneteenth. Happy Juneteenth.
Happy Juneteenth.
Yeah.
Slay.
Period.
I should get my nails done, but I don't really want to.
Me too.
Anyways, hey guys, how have you been? Welcome back to the podcast. We've been out and about. We've been around. We've been doing our thing.
Yeah. Well, I haven't been doing much. Unemployed still.
Yeah, but you're still making bands.
Yeah, I have to go. They sent me a letter with like a form I had to fill out, but I've already filled out that same form online.
Then you don't have to do it twice.
But they're like summoning me to the
court.
No,
you
to
gotta
like
go to court.
to the SC unemployment works thing. I have to go there on the 26th.
You have to go to their office.
Yeah, and they're gonna like interview me. They said,
Ooh, job interview.
It would be like an hour.
Oh God.
And I don't want that.
Oh God. Yeah, Godspeed.
Period.
You know, we're really just struggling out here.
We are. I helped the lady. Well, let's get into some hot topics first before we just.
He helped an old lady cross the road.
And she paid me $500. Just because I was shirtless, and then I took all the rest off for her. She asked.
Elder abuse.
More like she abused me.
Oh, well.
Not really. It was like a... Wait, yeah, we'll get into it.
Anyways, hot topic.
I don't know. What do you want to dive into first? World War III?
That is very hot.
Got my draft letter today.
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
You're lying.
Yeah,
I don't believe you. Yeah, shut the fuck up.
I can't get drafted anyway. I'm only child.
Oh, there's so many rules about the draft.
Yeah.
Like if you take if you take an antidepressant or something, or if you have anxiety, you can't go. You can't be drafted.
Yeah.
And like,
if they come for me, even though I'm only child, I'm gonna start tweaking.
Yeah.
Like I was.
You have a stepbrother though. You have a half brother.
Yeah, but I think Colby, shout out Colby, I don't think he can get drafted. One, because my other stepbrother Jackson is already in the military.
Slay.
But secondly is because he's the youngest
Thank you for your
son.
service.
He's the youngest son. So he can't get drafted either.
He's got to carry on the family name.
Period. But if you're a girl, I don't think that applies. Because
I fucking hope not.
when you get married, you have to change your name. Not.
But yeah, we might be entering World War III. I haven't heard any news on it today, but yesterday I heard about it, and people are like, bro, you got to stop.
Yeah.
To Trump. They were like, you got to calm down a little bit.
Have you seen
Take it down a notch.
Is it Iran or Israel's tweets about the U.S.?
I don't have Twitter.
Well, I just see it through TikTok. But one, I forgot, I think it was, I don't know, guys.
One of them said...
One of them went on Twitter and was like, oh, we got a big surprise for America Tuesday night. Like, over Twitter. Like, why are y'all beefing on Twitter with us?
We're not a part of this.
Because I'll tell you one thing.
Keep me out of this.
If I get drafted... this thing right here, I will be partaking sides with the other side and friendly firing.
You're going to be a traitor?
I will be a traitor. And I will be friendly firing on whoever's in my squadron that wants to actually go to war with them and is on Trump's side. I will be turning around.
Pop, 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 pop.
Yeah. I'll be fragging them.
What does that mean?
It's like an old term, like when I think it was in the Vietnam War, the people that didn't want to like actually go to war, they just want to go home, like because they got drafted.
Right.
They would take a frag grenade and like throw it at their squadron people who wanted to like go right into war, like rush the enemy lines, and they'll just be like, "Oh, enemy grenade!" and then watch their own people blow up.
Oh.
Because a grenade can't be traced back to you. No fingerprints, no DNA.
Right.
They just blow up. Kaboom.
Have you ever seen Sex and the City?
No.
Why not?
What's it about?
Um, having sex in New York City.
Really?
It was partly.
Wait, that was a conspiracy. It was like people thought it was sex in the city.
Oh,
but
like
it was
the
sex
Mandela
in the city.
effect?
Yeah. Nelson, shout out Nelson Mandela.
Love you.
R.I.P. Or is he dead? Because I know that's
think-
how it started it. They thought he was dead, but he was really still alive.
Oh, I didn't know that.
That's why they call it the Mandela effect.
Okay.
We don't
Yeah.
know. We
But
don't know, girls.
I think he's passed on. Anyways, yeah. Sex in this. I feel like you would like it if you watched it.
Yeah.
Like, it's about the girlfriends, the girl group. It's four girls who are friends,
Yeah.
and they have their relationship with men. Ew. And then they like talk about it amongst each other, and it's really about you gotta love your girlfriends,
You do.
and men ain't shit.
Listen to that, men. No
Yeah.
one cares about your mental health month. Because if y'all suffer in silence, then why is the silence so loud? Why do we have to hear about it?
Why do you start wars?
Literally. And they say, oh, we don't want a woman president because they're too emotional.
Yeah,
Who has started every war?
a man.
Oh, man.
And also how men are like, oh, well, a woman will be emotional on her period when she is in office and blah, blah, blah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, most of those women are too old to have their period.
True.
So you don't need to worry about that.
True that. I heard, bringing it back to the sex and or in the city.
Mm-hmm.
Messing with the screen.
She loves a ribbon.
Tana and Brooke talk about that all the time.
What?
But I don't think
Sex
Tana's
in the City?
Yeah, I don't think Tana's watched it, but Brooke has. But I'm not sure if Tana's watched it yet or not because she's in Maui right now after they did their tour across the
She's
ocean.
always in Hawaii.
Yeah, that's where her boyfriend's from.
Yeah.
Makawa. Surfer Brie. Surfer Brie.
I don't blame her for always being in Hawaii.
Me neither. I would.
Yeah. Paradise on Earth. This bitch is really getting into this piece of ribbon.
She's going ham. Eat it up, girl.
What you sniffing? She's really cute. She's a little baby tiger, and I love her. Guys, if you don't like cats,
You're
you're
pussy.
missing out. That too. But you're really
Oh my god. Oh.
Get it? Where'd it go? Get it?
Oh, Tana and Brooke, cancel podcast. The latest episode, they were talking about not doing it anymore.
Stopping the podcast?
Yeah.
Why?
I guess just because, like, I think it's both sides are like, what is it called? Not consensual, but
Mutual.
yeah, mutual agreement on like
They're
Tana's.
tired of this shit.
Tana wants to spend. They both have boyfriends now and in relationships, and they just. I don't know. Tana wants to be mostly in Hawaii.
I get that.
Obviously.
Mm-hmm.
And Brooke is more LA based. So they're just like, well, we don't want to meet up, like have to drop everything once a week to come film this, even though they're under contract right now. But this is when the contract like goes away.
Sure.
So I don't know.
Guys, having a podcast is difficult.
It really
It's real hard.
is. It really is.
We're slaving every day.
Yeah, my back hurts.
Actually, Cody... Oh, tell them we posted about an editor.
Oh, yeah. We posted about looking for an editor, someone to edit our videos. It's not like full video editing. You don't even have to really edit the video at all unless for like a rare chance in the middle of it, we say in the video like, oh, we'll cut that. That's the only time anyone would have to edit the actual video part, but it's the audio, which would be not that hard once I get a job again and get mics, because then the mics won't pick up each other as much as phones do. So yeah, it would just be audio editing. It's real fast, and I would only really need y'all or the person to do it when we have a guest episode. Because that's when it's real bad.
Yeah, it took you like hours the other day.
Yeah, it took me multiple days. Remember that one day it took me like 2-3 hours just to do like what, 20 minutes?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy work.
So if you're out there and want to edit, let me know.
We can't offer any compensation.
Yeah, because we can't even compensate ourselves from this right now.
Right.
So if you're looking for experience in editing, something to put on your resume, this is the job for you.
Absolutely. Hit us up.
2025. No one's going to work for free.
Yeah, that's true. With the way this economy is.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we're about to go to war, so maybe
Things will get better.
Yeah, maybe no one will have to work again because we'll all be dead.
Stop. I want to know what's coming on Tuesday.
Oh, it was this past Tuesday. They didn't do anything.
Oh,
Pussies.
we're in the clear.
Not yet. Because I heard that Trump was going to address the nation today about it.
Oh, did
about
he?
Whether we're going to bomb Iran or not. And if they bomb Iran, I'm going to ran away from this fucking country.
Yeah.
Because we didn't do anything.
You got to move to like Canada at this point. Go to Mexico. Go to
Canada,
Europe.
Mexico, Europe. Yeah, I would go to Europe in a heartbeat. I can't say I love Europe.
I love Europe.
Didn't you get sick the whole time? Or not the whole time?
Not the whole time, but when I was first there in Paris, I had to go to the hospital.
Paris.
I want to go back.
Yeah. Oui.
Hi.
Hey.
She wants to go to Paris too.
Period. Y'all heard her. So shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Shut the fuck up when my lady is talking. Okay?
Women's Mental Health Month. Is there one of those?
Nope.
I don't think so.
I thought November was Men's Mental Health Month.
I don't know.
Maybe that's Prostate Cancer Awareness Month.
Yeah. October is breast, right?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I think
October is breast.
Because
Cheese.
Because like there's always the no shave November, no nut November.
Mm-hmm.
Like they're roughing it in November.
Yeah. Like that's probably the time they need their mental health month.
Exactly.
Because what are y'all doing out there? Patchy ass beard. Patchy ass pubes. No one wants that bush. Bush did 9/11.
Hey, some people appreciate a bush. Bush did 9/11. Okay.
My bush did 9/11.
Yeah.
Do you have what's one of your random topics?
Sex in the City.
Oh. Which girl do you act like most? Because I know there's the girl.
Probably
group.
Charlotte. If you know, you know.
Yeah, if you know, you know.
Love
I don't.
Charlotte. Yeah, well, maybe you should fucking watch the show.
What's it on?
Netflix.
Oh. Well, I don't have her anymore.
It might be on Max, too. That's gross.
Period. It's my month.
That's not very ladylike, actually.
Well, good thing I'm not a lady.
You're my queen.
I am a lady. Or am I? You don't know. You don't
I
know.
guess we'll never know.
Then I guess we'll never know. I wonder what I would do if I didn't win. I guess we'll never know.
Period. Okay, next topic.
Justin
Bieber?
Yeah, let's talk about the Justin Bieber paparazzi rant incident.
Well, he's ranted at them before because they're little bitches.
Yeah.
I just think Justin is struggling a bit right now. Mm-hmm. Like, generally.
I think he needs...
And I feel for him, but he's going through a real rough patch.
Yeah, he needs people around him that... I don't know.
He needs some kind of help and support. Maybe I don't know if he goes to therapy or not. I'm not... And also, he's going to clap back at us and be like, don't tell me what to do, blah, blah, blah.
Him and his wife clap back at each other, so it wouldn't be nothing for him to clap back at us.
Do you think I could ever be on Vogue?
Yeah.
On the cover?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. What about me?
Oh, 100%.
Period. But I already
You look
that.
botched. She could be on the cover of Vogue any day.
I could be on the cover of Botched magazine.
Yeah. But no, I'm just saying, like, obviously, we'll never know what all he's been through. We'll never know what it's like.
Yeah, because, like, where are his parents? Like, even from a young age, didn't his mom, like, give him away to, like, Diddy and stuff like that, basically?
Well, she was with him on tours up until a certain age and everything, and she was with him in LA and stuff. But anyways, rough childhood, and now it's coming back. Like, I don't know what the right phrase is, but like he's feeling it. And
are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
And he's doing it real publicly too, which is when you're in the public eye.
Yep. And a lot of people say, like, drugs, but you would be on heavy-ass drugs, too, if you
could afford it,
were tossed into Hollywood at that young of an age with people that didn't really care about you. They just wanted to make money off of you.
Or, like, use their power against you.
Mm-hmm.
Like Diddy. Mm-hmm. Because I think that he was probably abused by Diddy. Like, I mean, there's that picture of them together, and he was, like, one of his biggest mentors and everything. Yeah. So, like...
mentor.
That's crazy. That's
Allegedly.
Crazy work. Allegedly. The trial is still going on. Everything is alleged.
Oh, my God. Did you see? I think it was R. Kelly got mentioned in the trial. He's in prison. But
right.
R. Kelly
where he belongs?
Got mentioned, and then all of a sudden... I think it was he OD'd in prison, but a lot of people are speculating that he got taken out because they didn't want him to, like, come to the trial and spill everything.
What?
Yep.
People are crazy.
Yeah, there's some crazy shit happening in this world that we don't ever know about.
Trey Songz, I think it was, got beat up in prison recently.
Trey Songz. Is that the one that shot Megan?
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard about that. He did get beat up.
Yeah. Do you think Megan ordered the hit?
No, because even when the trial was going on, Megan didn't even want to talk, like, bring names into anything. But, like, I think she got subpoenaed or something, so she had to talk about it. But she didn't want to say names or, like, make it that big of a thing.
Oh, she didn't want all the drama.
Yeah, but everyone hates Megan on it, or Megan for it. But she didn't even want to do it. So what are y'all yapping about?
Tea.
Sip it, lock it.
Yeah, just...
And polka dot it.
It's hard enough being a celebrity, I would know. But I bet it's even harder growing up as a celebrity. Like, when you're a child.
We're in our 20s, and we're, like... This is when we're in, like, the celebrity sphere space.
Yeah, we're on the A-list.
Yeah. Like, we can't even go out in this small town that we live in without people, like, fucking berating us for pictures, signatures.
And you know what they do with those signatures? They sell them.
Yeah.
I'm not signing your book, your picture.
I ain't signing it with a blue or red Sharpie.
Yeah.
Black? Okay. Because those are the ones that they can't, like... I don't know what it's called, like photocopy it or something like that. Yeah, that's why you, like, when people are, like, holding out red or blue pens, they don't do those. They're like, "Do you have a black Sharpie?"
Yeah, that's why you don't sign in blue or red or any other color besides black.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, paparazzi's everywhere, and it just gets like it drains you.
Yeah,
it really does because you can't live your life privately.
It's like all those flashing lights.
She don't like the lights. Whoa. She don't like the lights. No.
All of the lights.
Who's that? Rihanna?
Turn out the lights in here,
baby. That's Rihanna, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want y'all to see this.
I listened to a Black Eyed Peas song today.
Which one?
I want to rock right now. I want to rock right now. Rock that body.
Rock that body.
Come on, rock that body.
Rock that body.
Rock that body. Come on, rock that body. We should start a band.
We do. We have someone that can play the instruments.
Austin.
Yeah, from the last episode, Natalie's man.
And that's my man.
Her man, her
I'm gonna
man.
stick beside
he love
him.
her.
You know that sound?
What?
That's my man. I'm gonna stick beside him.
I feel like I've heard that before.
Yeah, it's funny. Yep. Yeah, that's him. That's my
Wait,
man.
do your best rich laugh. Like your rich white man laugh.
Let me think. It's gonna be really bad. I do bad impressions. Probably like
Here, yeah, that's pretty good.
kind of like Santa Claus. Ho, 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 ho.
Yeah, so we just sold the company to buy this massive plot of land for our new business, and
Yours itching.
we got the new one at such a deal. The seller didn't even know.
There you go.
Yeah,
You look like a rich old white man when you do that laugh.
good.
I like that laugh. I'm making so many Justin references right now. God.
Oh, Love Island. Do any of y'all watch Love Island? Because I don't.
No.
I know my friend Alex does. Hey, Alex.
Why don't you watch it? Hi, Alex. Why don't you watch Love Island?
I don't know. It just doesn't give me what I need.
Really?
Yeah.
What reality shows do you watch right now?
I watch Caleb Heron, Trisha Paytas.
Yeah, but that's
It's all podcasts. Oh, Jim McAllister. That's not a podcast. She's a streamer.
Bitch, I'm talking about reality TV shows.
I
You're
don't
fake.
watch
You don't watch
reality
any
TV
reality
shows.
shows. Me neither. Okay, but as who you are as a man,
Oh, I should.
I think you should.
Oh, well, I applied to be on The Circle a couple times.
I'm sure you did.
But they never.
What's the concept of that one again?
They're in the apartment buildings and they can't see each other and they have to talk through the TVs or whatever.
No, that's Love is Blind, where you can't see them.
No, Love is Blind. They're in the two rooms and there's that wall in between them. But this one they rent out an apartment complex and they're all staying in different rooms and you can use a fake profile or you can use your own pictures as what everyone else gets to see on the TV in their
So you can
apartments.
catfish if you want. Would you catfish or use?
Oh, I would use my own.
No, you would use really heavily photoshopped pictures of your own face.
I'm too conceited.
Of
'cause
course, obviously.
botched, I would have to Photoshop it so I look regular.
You look like you've gotten a lot of plastic surgery,
I
but
look
you
like
haven't.
Kris Jenner.
What's this bitch doing?
Tweaking.
Did you see that? She was tweaking.
She's on that Fent.
She's actually on that water. She's playing with water on the floor. Loretta Sage. And then her sister's looking at her like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
She's chill the fuck out.
She's like, I'm trying to sleep.
She said that dog ain't here no more.
Yeah. She said, stop scaring me. You're so fucking cute, little kitty cat.
Oh, Love Island. Love Island.
Yeah.
Love Island. Well, first I want to talk about the girl that was on there and people started finding her old videos where she was saying the N-word in podcast and just her social media. She was dropping the N-word very, very often, talking about her N-word, which is not okay, obviously, for multiple fucking reasons. So it was in the middle of the night in the on the show, they went everyone's when they're all asleep, the producers went in and was hey, wake up, you gotta go.
They just kicked her off.
Yeah. Because the internet
Racist
made
ass
uproar
bitch.
about it. And rightfully so.
I love that song. Uproar.
Uproar. What is that?
What the fuck though? Where the love go? 5, 4, 3, 2, hello and go.
Let's go. Lil Wayne.
Yeah, it's Lil Wayne. But I think it's a couple of other people too.
Well, yeah.
Slay. Lil Wayne slays. Oh, did you burp a little?
I'm gassed.
It's because of that claw.
That is right.
Yeah. Love Island.
3 episodes ago, we were we do not drink.
Who said that?
Who said that? Who said that? You know what video that is? From the Housewives clip?
I think you showed it to me.
Probably. Love Island. But the most recent thing that happened that's
The
so
mommy
funny.
thing.
Yes. Like,
Explain it.
We'll reenact it. You're the girl, I'm the dude.
So, I'm a mommy.
Mommy?
Yeah, I'm a mommy.
Mamacita.
I really only saw the video once, so I can't reenact it, but
I don't know what she said after that. But then he was like real weirded out about her being a mom.
I didn't get that far in the video.
Yeah, he's like real weirded out about her being a mom, and like we don't stand that because
we don't support him doing that.
Like you're
He
a
can
girl.
fuck off.
Period.
You don't know how many kids you have, probably, actually. You don't know how many eggs that your sperm has gotten into.
Mm-hmm.
Just speaking from a biological point of view.
Swimmers.
And so I know you might have some kids and you don't even know about them.
Mm-hmm. And if you do, you probably just told the girls that that's not yours.
Right, and you wouldn't do a paternity test.
Mm-hmm.
And because you didn't want to have any responsibility or pay any money for that kid.
Trash.
Yet you're being weird about a woman having a child.
In her 20s.
Yeah, the hell.
Like, did you not go to high school? Was there not at least one girl in your high school?
There was a girl in my middle school that was pregnant.
One of my best friends was pregnant in high school. She had to graduate early.
Did she get her diploma?
Yeah. Yep.
Early?
She bought the stage with all of us, though.
Oh, I see.
She graduated like half a year early.
Okay.
Yeah. But there was multiple girls that were pregnant and already had babies while they were in high school.
I'm trying to think, was anyone at my high school pregnant when I was there?
Shout out Madison. Hi, girl.
Not that I can remember. I don't think anyone was pregnant that I knew of.
Damn.
But I remember in middle school there was like the 7th grader pregnant.
Oh my God. Hold up. Because I don't want to look like a dumbass.
Who? Oh. I'm bad with names.
Me too.
But I saw that video
Yes.
of her son.
That's sad.
Yeah, it's sad.
Fuck. I wish I could remember her
Sorry.
name.
Well, let's just skip over this topic. Because we don't know what we're talking about.
Yeah. But it's fucked up.
Okay, moving on. What's your next
What
topic?
do you think about the internet being in an uproar about Sabrina Carpenter's new album covers? Man's Best Friend, where she's on her knees getting her hair pulled.
I saw that, and also she was in Nikki on Rolling Stone. I love that picture.
Oh yeah, with her hair covering like the long hair on her, like covering her ass and her boobs.
But as far as the kneeling pose, like, I don't know.
I don't understand. They're like, oh, she's setting feminism back. Like, she's not a girl's girl.
I think she's making fun of it more than anything.
Yeah,
and also, can I say, like,
go ahead. Clock it.
Well, it's one thing, like, you're in your own relationship with someone, and you can kneel down to him as much as you please. You do what you want in that relationship. That's on the one hand. So, but on the other hand, it's put out publicly by her. So
on such a massive scale.
So that makes it different. Like, I'm not judging what you do in your own household.
Yeah, go ahead. And I ain't even judging the album cover because guess what? When she was doing the Juno poses on her tour, where she's like, have you ever tried this one? And she would like do a sex pose on the stage.
Oh, yeah.
And everyone would cheer. Everyone was eating that up. And then on April Fool's Day, she didn't do it at her concert. And then everyone was in an uproar that she didn't do it.
Really? Wait, why didn't she do it on April Fool's?
Because April Fool's.
Oh.
Like everyone thought she was going to do it, but then she didn't. For like a
She was
April Fool's
tricking
joke.
the audience.
Yeah. And then everyone's up in an uproar about her not doing it, not doing a sexual pose on the stage that everyone loved when she was on tour.
Period.
But now when she's doing sexual stuff, everyone's mad about it. Pick a side. You gonna be mad that she's sexualizing, or are you gonna be mad that she isn't? because it goes both ways. Y'all are mad over one thing and y'all are mad over a different thing.
I think that no matter what she does, she's going to get hate.
Yeah, people just, what I've learned from scrolling on TikTok and like going through the comment sections too on TikTok, like just random videos, not even about Serena or whatever. Mm-hmm. People just
you have litter on your nose
to be mad about anything.
Yeah.
Like they want to find something to be mad about. It's like, are you that, what's the word I'm looking for?
Bored?
Yeah. Are you that bored in your life? Like, go get a job. Fill out a job application. Fill out, like, you so worried about somebody else's life, but what are you doing in your free time? Nothing? Scrolling on your phone? Like,
Period.
Speak? I don't know.
I think that people want to get mad because they need somewhere to channel, like, bad energy that they collect throughout their day. And then they're like, I need to get this out of my body. Who am I going to hate on? It's that sort of thing, which sucks, but it shouldn't. Don't take out your anger on other people.
Yeah, because like, what does that do for you? Boost your ego? Ooh, it's putting somebody else down,
and it can really hurt the other person.
Yeah,
like it can get the hate comments that we've gotten.
Yeah,
cried at every single one.
I cried myself to sleep.
Yeah.
Not because guess what? I know that I can hit this little button on the side of my phone and it locks it. Shocker! It locks it and then you can't see it.
Yeah, you can turn the hate comments off.
That's what I don't understand. Like you can turn comments off on your video.
Which people do.
And
they do it all the time.
And it's just like, I don't know how people, well, I guess I'm on kind of the opposite side, but I can see both sides of how it can affect people because sometimes I'll catch myself in my personal TikTok comments when people don't like something or they try to like cancel me.
And you clap back.
I clap back in the comments. I'll make videos back to comments and I need to stop doing that.
You love the drama.
Yeah, I do. I love rage bait.
Yeah, I know you do.
People, that's fun.
Yeah.
That is fun.
Yeah, look at her. Did you see her nose? She has a little piece of litter on it.
Like...
And it's funny. Oh, now she's eating it.
I eat a widow.
I want to get your opinion. This is old news, but...
That's my opinion!
But, like how the college admissions scandal thing, like people were pretending they were these amazing athletes to get into college. Right, and like the parents were in on it and everything.
All I know is the girl from
Full House. Her daughter.
Yeah.
She was supposed to be a
was it her
rower
daughter?
Or track and field or something.
Was it her daughter?
It was her Olivia Jade.
Was the one?
No, it was her daughter Olivia Jade.
Yeah.
Like, what's your opinion from like the parents want to get their child like the best education into the best school, blah blah blah. And then the kid is like what does the kid want to go through with that? Because it's the parents that are like, that are doing it. Like really, it's the parents that are faking all the documents and everything.
Yeah. And like paying the administrations. I do not think it's right because you think you're all high and mighty as a parent. And I feel like the parents are doing it to make themselves feel good about being a parent. When it's like, that's your own kid's life. Let them decide what they want to do with their life. Up to a certain point, obviously.
Period.
With all like the trans stuff.
Oh, trans athletes?
No, not the trans athletes, but like where people are like, oh, well, a 13-year-old shouldn't be able to decide by themselves to get a sex change.
I see what you mean.
Obviously not.
I have to go let Austin in.
Okay, period.
We're back.
We're back.
Sorry for that interruption, guys.
She's shit.
No. Girls don't poop. I actually shit all over the place. No, I didn't. I kept it in the toilet.
Did it float?
I don't remember. I I'm not going to be that specific. No one needs to know the quality of my shit right now.
What were we talking about?
Well, we were talking about the
Olivia
college.
Jade.
The college admissions. Admissions. I know how to talk.
The scams.
And then, and so she didn't post on social media for like, I think a number of years.
Yeah, and then she came out. I remember when all that
and then she came
down.
back, and now she's dating Jacob Elordi if they're still together.
No.
Yeah.
When?
Like they've been dating. They're a good-looking couple. I'm not gonna lie. They're like your hot mom and dad in the 90s.
Yeah, better than Sabrina and Barry.
Oh, they've been broken up for a while, right?
Oh yeah, but better than them, that couple.
I don't know how I feel about Barry. I think he's a little. I think he's a dick. What?
He was an orphan.
Doesn't mean you can be rude to people and break up with Sabrina Carpenter. I think he cheated on her.
Ooh, I wonder with who?
With that girl from TikTok. She's like a TikTok model or something. Or maybe she's a real model. I don't know. But I looked her up once.
I think I saw something about
allegedly
the case that you were talking about either an episode or two ago about the girl.
Karen Reed? The Karen Reed trial?
Was she the one that... Was it her toddler that drowned?
Oh, no.
Oh,
yeah, I was talking about... I think her name is Emily.
I think so.
Emily Kaiser.
Yeah.
And, yeah,
she
her
was
son...
found not guilty?
No one was
Someone
charged.
was found not guilty of
You're
something.
confusing the Karen Reed trial and Emily's kid drowning.
Yeah, but I saw
sad.
something about the kid drowning. What? The dad came out with a statement and said, well, the newborn or the infant was keeping me busy. Mm-hmm. That's why.
Yeah, like no one was watching.
That doesn't give you a reason to not watch your toddler or your kid around the pool.
I mean, I definitely think there's an ongoing investigation into the drowning.
There should be.
But I don't know the details of it.
Pull the cameras.
I'm sure they had cameras at their house.
They had to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a big, nice house.
Oh, they definitely had cameras.
Yeah. But yeah, no, Karen Reed was found not guilty because she did not kill her boyfriend. She was set up by the Boston police.
Really?
Yep.
Do you believe it?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I don't know about that story, so I don't have very much.
Basically, to sum it up, let me tell you the story.
Tell me.
So Karen Reed is this lady from Boston, and she's...
No one likes Karens.
And she's dating this police officer named... What's his name? I forget his name. Because
you lose.
Our sound effect over here.
Period.
Anyways, they were dating. They're together. And then they went out with friends one night. They were with a group of people, essentially. Mm-hmm. And then the group decides once the bar closes, they're going to meet up at one of their houses.
Yeah.
And keep in mind, this is when... This is winter. I just heard a goat sound. It was a camel, apparently. Anyways, I'm trying to tell a serious story. Stop interrupting. You nasty ass burp. Which one of you was that? It was Cody this time.
He's farter.
But you know the thing
he burps too.
You honestly said yourself, and she looked at me like, is he taking the blame for you?
Anyways, they convene at one of the... Anyways, they convene at one of the person's houses, and it's blizzard. It's blizzarding. It's cold. You can't hardly see because it's so much snow.
Yeah.
It's storming.
Yeah.
It's pitch black at night. John, I think it's John. I can't be sure if that's the boyfriend's name. But anyways, Karen and her boyfriend.
Yeah.
They drive to this person's house for the after party. We love a good after.
Woo!
Yeah. Karen claims that her boyfriend went inside the house to check on things, see what the vibe was before they actually decide to go inside and stay.
Yeah.
Because what if it was whack,
Yeah. No one wants to go to a whack after party.
He goes inside, and she claims that he goes inside, and he like doesn't come out. And like she gets mad because she thinks, oh, like he forgot about me out here, like he just purposely is ignoring me and left me out here in the car.
Yeah.
And so she says then she had enough of it and she drove back home, and she's like, she called him so many times and it went to voicemail, but she left him like nasty voicemails because she was mad.
Yeah.
Because he just went inside and left her sitting out there in the driveway in a blizzard.
Because that's the only perspective she had.
Now, next morning, she realizes he's not at home. And she can't get in contact with him.
Yeah. And she's probably still mad. Thinking like, oh, he got so wasted. He didn't come back home.
Yeah. And so she drives out. And this is like early morning. Like it's still like getting light, I think. Anyways, she calls some friends for help. And these were friends who were at the party the night before. She calls them for help. They meet at the house where the party was. And Karen sees him dead in the snow out in the front yard. So then they call 911. It's this whole scene. Everyone's on scene, freaking out. Karen's freaking out.
Well,
She's like, people are claiming she said, I hit him. Did I hit him? Like, she's freaking out that she might have accidentally hit him.
Oh, yeah, leaving?
Yeah. But, and then basically this house that the party was at, it's all these Boston police officers. And what many people speculate is that John, I think it's John, who died, went into the house and got in some kind of altercation or fight. He ends up dead in the house, and they cover it up and blame it on Karen. And there's all this stuff like the dog, their family dog, might have ended up attacking John because he had these scratches on his arms. They get rid of the dog. And two of the people who were there also get rid of their cell phones. One of them got rid of their SIM card on a military base. So just really, really sketchy stuff.
They never found out, like, cause of death yet?
I don't know. I think it was like blunt force trauma or something. Yeah, just
That's
like
fishy.
very suspicious circumstances. Right? And her first trial, it was like they couldn't come to a verdict.
Yeah.
And then the second trial, which just happened.
Yeah, that's what I saw.
She was found not guilty.
Good for her.
Yeah. If they were to have found her guilty, that would have been an issue.
Oh, that would have been an uproar on the internet.
Oh, yeah. 100%. So.
That's wild.
You need to look into that case.
Yeah.
Because it's crazy.
Have you seen the new documentary that just dropped about Astroworld with Travis Scott?
I don't know if I'm going to watch it.
How the people...
I don't know. Is it good? Have you watched it?
I haven't watched it. I've just seen, like, clips on TikTok.
Yeah. Like, I don't know. I'll watch it if it's good, I guess.
I don't know. It looks good, but I don't know.
Astro.
I don't know. I feel like he could have stopped it.
Well, he did. He kept playing and didn't stop his concert.
Yeah, even though people were, like, getting on the stage and, like, telling him, stop this. There are people down there dead. No.
Yeah, he got a lot of backlash
As
for
he
it.
should.
Yeah, as he should. I think an artist needs to stop their set when people are in danger.
Have you seen the thing about this jewelry store that has fish tanks on the inside, right? It's called Boca. They advertise it as Boca Aquarium.
Is it in Boca Raton?
I don't know. But they advertise it as an aquarium, right? Even on, like, the Google everything. They have a TikTok. It's called Boca Aquarium. And they show, like, all the fish and all this, blah, blah, blah. Well, it all started this one girl. She was looking it up. She lives around the area. And she was like, well, I want to go take my kids to do something today. So they look up, like, aquariums. And that one comes up. And she goes with, like, her baby in the stroller and, like, her toddler, thinking it's an aquarium, and they walk in, and it's a fucking jewelry store with, like, 3 fucking fish tanks.
That's funny. Was this on TikTok? Is that how you saw it?
Yeah.
Was the lady who went like filming, guys, this is a jewelry store. It's not an aquarium.
Yeah. Yeah. And now everyone's like making fun of her. But they shouldn't be advertising it as an aquarium. You have like 3 tanks.
That's true. It's just like, did you not look up ticket prices beforehand?
True. Well, I don't know if it costs.
I'm saying like you don't need a ticket to get into a jewelry store.
True.
But you do need one to get into an aquarium.
Yeah, because I went to the Ripley Aquarium in Myrtle Beach.
They have that?
Yeah.
I want to go to the Atlanta Aquarium. It's like the best one in the country or something.
Really?
Yeah.
We should go.
It's like $90
do
for a
like
ticket.
The sleepover ones.
Where you
spend the
sleep
night at
when
the
you spend the night in the
aquarium.
aquarium?
Yeah.
I don't know. I kind of don't want to go to sleep around strangers.
True.
Like, what are they going to do to you at night when you
True.
sleep?
What about the zoo here?
I like the
Have
zoo.
you been?
Yeah, have you not?
No.
It's fun. It's too many children, but other than that, it's fun.
I don't know if I support zoos.
Oh, that's a good point.
I feel like it's kind of like SeaWorld.
Well, I think
In a way.
if a zoo is doing it for like conservation
Yeah,
reasons,
and like rehabilitation.
the zoo here does that.
Good.
So
I'll
it's
go.
a good zoo. Love the penguins. They're really stinky, but they're cute.
Do they have the thing where you can like meet the penguins?
No, I don't think so. Not
I want to
really.
do that.
You can just look at them through the glass. You can watch them when it's feeding time. You can watch them eat the fishies.
I want to see was it seals? Or the sea lions? They're like,
Yeah.
they're like, look at my titties.
They're
Give me a
so
fish.
cute. Just give me a goddamn fish. That's all I want. Please feed me right now.
Have you ever been to Red Sake
Are you talking about the all-you-can-eat sushi?
and Hibachi?
Yeah, I had a really bad time there.
I just went there the other day. It was so
How was it?
Good.
It was
Yeah.
good. Well,
Yeah.
I don't know what happened, and I was in the bathroom for like half an hour,
Uh-oh.
and I was in a lot of pain. I won't go into too much detail.
Yeah.
And then I walk out to the group I was with and like embarrassed because I was in there for so long, and I was like, yeah, I was in there throwing up, but I wasn't. It was coming out the other end, but I didn't want to tell everyone that I was shitting. So I was like, yeah, like I was throwing up, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, it's not the best sushi. Their rice is like warm.
Oh,
That means it's freshly cooked, which is.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
It has to be freshly cooked probably because it's all you can eat. So they make so much at one time.
But if it's prepped properly, it shouldn't be.
Yeah, that part.
That part.
What do I know?
No, you know.
I like the concept of all you can eat sushi.
Yeah.
I just don't know how well it can be executed.
I want to go to K-pop. I mean, not K-pop. I went to K-pop too.
Where do you want to go?
K-Mon. That's where I want to go. I want to go there again.
Oh,
'Cause
we
it was
went there
pretty
and
good.
Austin was like, eh.
Yeah,
it's okay.
that's what I
Oh.
thought. I thought it was because.
Oh, you went already?
Yeah, I said I want to go again.
Oh.
Because when I went, I asked for certain roles and they brought me the wrong roles.
Oh.
But I'm not
That was
the
just
type-
bad service, probably.
Yeah, I'm not the type that's like, oh, this is the wrong role. I'm just gonna eat it.
Yeah.
But
We should go again.
yeah, we should go there.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to go back to Ko,
Oh, I love Coast. So good.
the Rangoon.
The crab rangoons are the best I've ever had in my life.
Oh my God, they make
Y'all, you want the best crab rangoons in the world? Come to Columbia, South Carolina.
I'm crying and not from my
Says no
eyes. The tears run down my legs
Yeah.
Oh.
because it gets me wet. Those crab rangoons, especially like
They're really creamy.
during happy hour, $1 rangoons and
Seriously?
gyozas. Yes,
Oh, shit. Catch me going to happy hour at Co.
it's got me gooning. I'm gooning.
You're gooning for the goons.
I'm gooning and edging for the goons.
Yeah. They edge me really. They edge me a lot.
They get me right on the edge, right before climax.
Alright, I'm walking in front of your camera.
Go ahead.
Should I show my cock?
No?
Oh.
Okay. No. No.
Oh, shit.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
You're used to putting down Elvis. That's not how you put down a cat.
Well, you're supposed to just throw down a cat.
Yeah, you gotta throw her.
And she, the whole time just like, yourself, keep it away from
Are you not used to handling pussy?
Not pussy's that hairy.
We were talking about bushes a while ago. I said my bush did 9/11.
What does that mean?
What does that mean? You know,
You know, Bush did 9/11. That whole thing.
But you said your bush.
Yeah, I was just a joke. Like,
'cause
my
he's got a
did
bush.
9/11.
I'm
Cody's
sorry,
got a big
will
bush.
you-
Hell, yeah, it's
will
like the
you-
Amazon
will you
rainforest.
still love me?
I like a
I'm sorry.
piranha in the Amazon.
I'm not good at
Finding Nemo.
holding the kiddies.
Something I want to
She just
support.
doesn't like to be held at all, babe.
Oh yeah, I can tell immediately because she was like.
Yeah.
Like, it was funny because she was like, "Oh, you're new to this," and so she was trying to be nice about her being completely.
What are you gonna say?
When this says, "Do you like being
Something
picked up?"
I do not support is
What?
Lizzo making a comeback.
How so?
I don't like how she's just trying to come back all of a sudden.
Oh, you don't like it either.
Like,
okay.
it's-
Ow! Ow! Hey, this is why I don't like cats.
They just don't like
They don't
being
like
held,
being
baby.
held.
Ugh. Why do you get animals that don't want to love you?
They have to do it on their own terms.
Mm-hmm.
That's not fair.
Yes, it teaches you patience. No more instant gratification.
Period. Not even during Men's Mental Health Month.
Okay,
Yeah.
well,
Not even during Pride either.
ow,
No,
the
not
dogs
pride.
don't like, ow!
Oh, she
Oh,
she did
got
get
you
you.
good.
Do you need some ice, babe?
No, I don't need any fucking ice.
Ice.
God damn.
Yeah.
The ice raids.
Stupid cats.
Oh.
See, this is why
I think we talked about that last time though.
Probably.
A little bit.
do that shit to you. baby.
Anyways,
Well, true.
The only times he does anything like that is when he gets too excited.
babe, you're walking in front of our shot.
I'm gonna add like a little green smoke cloud.
Please do. All right.
Lizzo's come back.
Lizzo's come
I
back.
don't support that. I don't know why I don't support it. I just don't like her.
I don't think you. I was gonna say I don't think you ever supported her.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think she's an interesting one. I don't know how I feel about. I liked her at one point.
Yeah,
but
like,
then
I'm
she
on the
got caught up
fence.
in that weird stuff with her dancers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, when
Something
they went
about
to
a
the strip
banana.
club and the
Yeah.
banana and the coochie.
Yeah, so that was a little.
Yeah, that
Odd.
was so odd. And then you just never heard anything else from it. It's like they got paid off to like.
They probably
stop.
did.
Or they didn't have enough money to keep the lawsuit going.
Yeah, either one.
Yeah.
Comment down below your opinions on Lizzo.
Yeah, I
We'd
know
love to
she's
hear.
just on Trisha's podcast.
If you made it to this far in the podcast, comment down below your feelings of Lizzo.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I think that's
that's
it for the
all.
pod.
I got to speak about. Period.
Period.
I love
Happy Pride Month, y'all. Happy Juneteenth.
that. Happy Pride Month. Happy Juneteenth.
And I got
Yes.
killed 'cause you gay.
Period.
You gay
Be who
and
you
stuff.
are for your pride.
Be who you are.
For your pride.
What are you whispering?
For your pride.
For your pride. Okay, guys. Thanks for joining this crazy ass episode.
I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll be back soon.
Bye. Love you guys.
Socials.
Oh, so
Yeah.
yeah.
Socials
We
down
gotta
below.
promote ourselves. Socials are down below.
Down below. Someone's fucking in the next room over.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, we heard it right then.
That's not fucking.
Yeah, boom, 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 fucking like rabbits.
That's not fucking.
They're walking up the stairs.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Anyways.
Anyways, follow
Sayonara.
us. We're signing off. What's that place called?
Co.
No,
Crab
The bar,
Rangoons.
the bar.
Cracker Bear.
the bar.
What, art bar?
No, in Greenville.
Oh.
I always forget
Group
it.
therapy.
Group therapy. You haven't hit us back up.
Fake.
So hit us up.
Yeah, great.
And
Okay.
yeah, we love y'all, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.